I'm so glad you made it. Yo, thank you for joining me on this video today. I noticed though, I didn't see you in my last few videos. I noticed that your comment wasn't there. So maybe you want to take some time, check out the page, hit the channel button down low and just follow that. Make sure you didn't miss any videos that you'd be interested in, because you know I be putting that fire, putting that time into that content, man, for you guys. And also, if you guys want to support me, make sure you follow me twitch.tv/GBobby24. Let's get to the video. What's going on? Back plugged in again. What your boy, the Prophet? Hi. And so today, man, we're going to be covering part 2 of our 2021 Bleach Brave Souls Beginner Guide. And so today, the main thing that we're going to focus on is probably the most important thing, is your orbs. Where to spend them. How should you spend them? How should you plan to spend them? How many banners a month should you skip? All these type of questions are things I get asked. Me and any person that covers this game, we get asked over and over and over. So I'm going to give you the general rules of thumb when asking should you save or should you skip a banner, and when you're thinking about what characters are most useful to you. Back plugged in again. Alright, you guys, so we're going to go ahead and talk about the classifications of banners in Bleach Brave Souls. And this is the most important thing. If you guys don't know, make sure you guys support the boy Soldex with the Bleach Brave Soul simulators, okay? So go to bbssimulator.com. Okay, this is the cat's meow of Bleach Brave Soul information, data and guides and everything in the game. So this website will drastically help you with this game. It'll make it a lot more efficient for you, okay? But so let's go ahead and get into the classifications of every type of banner, all right? Really, there's only 3 main classifications. That's it. 3 main classifications of banners. There are premium banners, which you'll see right here. That's what's abbreviated on the website as PM. And a premium banner is going to be anytime lately the fierce battle banners. Those, it's like a subcategory of premium, but still premium characters. And what premium characters are you can get them from tickets. You can get them from Bleach Brave Souls tickets. You can get them from 5-star tickets. You can get them from Senkaimon tickets. You can get them from birthday tickets. Anything that just has an open standard premium pool. Now there are some tickets where they give you a certain pool of characters that are higher probability, and then it'll like stop the premium point at one point. Those are a little bit different because some characters can be excluded, but those are like special paid tickets, and most of the time those are better than the other tickets, right? But even characters like 5th Anniversary, Ichigo, and Byakuya, who are some of the best characters in the entire game, can be acquired from premium tickets. Same with Ginzuru, same with the Fierce Battle Ichigo and Kenpachi, and even this 13 Court Guard Squad's Lieutenant Rukia, this Koga as well. But all these characters are going to become fillers. And what a filler is when you see the main banner, right? Like you see how it's these main 3 banner characters, right? But then you see how there are other characters down here that you can get. These are what are called filler characters. Now we're to the point where seasonal characters can actually be fillers on a premium banner, which up until the past few months, that was nothing that ever happened. But essentially, premium characters are going to get into the filler pool a lot faster, and that's generally about 5 months after the banner comes out. Some characters are more hyped than others, so they kind of exclude them. They hold them off, like the 5th Anniversary characters. They haven't technically been a filler in any banner because of how their banners have come, but they have been featured in 3 banners since they've come out. All while this time where they haven't been, where they haven't been a filler character, you can still get them from premium tickets or from any kind of tickets standardly, right? And this happens as soon as this character comes to the game. So let's say there's a premium banner coming, or there's there's going to be a hype banner, or let's say there's nothing in the premium character summons that you really want. You can just save all of your tickets for months and months, and then let's say 5th Anniversary Ichigo and Byakuya come, and then you pull these characters from tickets without having to use orbs. you would feel so great. It's like the best feeling in the world. It's a very low chance, and that's why you wait for banners. You never ever ever want to use your orbs in the premium selection banner. Like, that's just a no-no. So I had somebody telling me, he was like, man, it's really hard to get 5 stars. And I'm like, bro, when are you summoning and what banners are you summoning on? He was like, oh, I was using orbs on the premium banner. Who told you that was a good idea? Like, why would you think that that's a good thing? As you see, there is absolutely no guarantee with the premium banner. You can summon 250 orbs to your blue in the face and you're not guaranteed anything, versus pretty much every banner is going to have a system where it's going to be like, you know, the fifth step, every fifth step up to so many get you a 5 star. So sometimes it goes to 10, sometimes it goes to 20, sometimes it goes to 30. So meaning sometimes you can have 6 guaranteed 5 stars. At worst, you'll have 1, you know, medium, you'll have 2 guaranteed. But most of the time they go to about 20 steps, meaning you have about 4 guaranteed 5 stars. Most of the time these days, people will skip premium banners when they first came out, simply because there are more exclusive banners like 1,000-Year Blood War, movie characters, you know, stuff like that. We haven't covered that yet. And you'll see there's normally anywhere between 9 to 12 5 stars in the banner when it first comes out, as far as 5 stars that you can expect to get. So just keep that in mind, versus when you go to something like the premium banner, you'll see that there's a massive list of 5 stars. But if we just take a look into the draw rates of the premium banner, guys, you never want to use this. So at one specific character, so per character, so if you're like, I want 5th anniversary Byakuya, you have a 0.014% chance of getting any one specific character when you summon on this banner. That is, I'm pretty sure you guys know, it's abysmal. Okay, so let's see, 5-star characters. It says 218 5-star characters. So starting from this Xylapora who just came out, and it'll literally go all the way down to the very first banner. 5 stars. Yeah, these are like the first 5 stars ever. So you never want to just throw orbs on this ever. Okay, that should be pretty clear. You never want to summon on the premium standard banner. All right, that's one thing to keep in mind, is that a lot of the times premium characters aren't going to have the best of the best. They might have the best of in a lot of other categories, but if they don't have Havoc, you know, then it's going to be a big chance they're not going to be cream of the crop top tier. Okay, all right, so let's get into our second classification of banner. The main classification, aside from premium, is exclusive. And exclusive means generally right now anything with a massive theme that's like a big theme. So 1,000-Year Blood War, Can't Fear Your Own World. Those are the 2 exclusive banners. And of course stuff like Burn the Witch. But movie banners, 1,000-Year Blood War, Burn the Witch, and then the new collaboration, Spirits Are Forever With You. So as you're going to see, that's going to be most of the hype characters that are going to come out, period. Most of the best characters that have come out have been 1,000-Year Blood War. And you can clearly see 1,000-Year Blood War, Can't Fear Your Own World, movie, Spirits Are Forever With You will be coming. So that'll be the third classification in like exclusive. But mainly it's just novel collaborations, 1,000-Year Blood War, and movie. That's pretty much it. Okay, these characters can never be acquired from tickets ever. They can never be acquired from tickets unless there's a specific time where it says earn this exclusive character from these tickets, and those are just few and far between. When 1,000-Year Blood War first came out, they gave us like these tickets with like a 0.5% chance of getting a 5-star, and it could have been 1,000-Year Blood War from that round, but they stopped doing that long ago. So these are going to be the most powerful banners. And essentially, let's just say there's a character that you wanted to summon for, and that was a premium character. So like I said, premium characters are going to be any of these characters that you see, any of these, you see what I'm saying? Any character that's just a standard character, all right? Most of the time they are premium. So you're going to get premium characters that are going to be filler characters in Thousand Year Blood War banners. So in this main banner, well, this one had Thousand Year Blood War characters and standard premium characters, but you know, that's just something that they're doing to make banners more enticing now, is putting Thousand Year Blood War characters that are older as fillers. So a lot of the time, these are the most rare units to get. I'm going to go ahead and get into the last classification of characters, and that is going to be seasonal characters. So seasonal characters are going to be ones that have a theme like Christmas or holidays or celebrations. And these characters now they're essentially more rare than premium characters, but less rare than exclusive characters like Thousand Year Blood War or Can't Fear Your Own World or movie collaboration, whatever it may be. So these characters are, and they can be as powerful as Thousand Year Blood War and as exclusive characters, for sure. That's one thing about premium characters, is that not a lot of premium characters are getting the Havoc ability. And Havoc is one of the best abilities in the game for magnifying your strong attack damage, because it gives you additional AoE. That's one thing to keep in mind. So, you know, you'll see all these characters: Swimsuit, Orient Society, Christmas characters, Desert Society, which is a summer banner, Machine Society, Christmas again. This is like Halloween, summer. So these are seasonal characters. They can be as good as those exclusive characters, but overall, generally they're not as rare because they come around a bit more often. And in things like free multis, they often add seasonal characters as well. And choose your 6-star, which comes around once a year, which gives you a chance to pick 10 units. 10 free units up to a certain time period, and it just gives you 1 out of the 10. So seasonal characters will be in that pool. And the last big classification, the main thing of what you should summon for, is you want to try and get one of every killer. So there are 3 main killers, but you want to try and get every attribute. 5 attributes, 3 main killers: Hollow Killer, a Rancor Killer, Soul Reaper Killer. Those are the 3 best killers in the game, and your killer multiplier, it magnifies the damage that you do. So you'll see in things like Inheritance Zone, Guild Quest, it'll say killer magnification times 5, or killer times 2, or attribute bonus times this many. So you want to make sure you have a good Hollow Killer, a good Rancor Killer, and a good Soul Reaper Killer of every attribute, right? So this is my Rancor Killer and a spot on her. This is a good Soul Reaper Killer. So let's just say you want to search for your characters by attribute, right? So let's just search for Speed, and then Soul Reaper, Hollow, Rancor. Let's just search for all of them. You'll see that there are other killers like Captain, Espada, Zero Squad, Human, Quincy, and No Affiliation, but they are not nearly as popular or relevant as these 3 killers, as there's a 66% chance that you're going to have one of these 3 killers in every single facet of the game, okay? So, as you see here, I just showed you that she's in a Rancor Killer, he's a Soul Reaper Killer, and for Hollow Killer, bam. You see? So once you have a good Hollow Killer, Soul Reaper Killer, and a Rancor Killer of every single attribute, you no longer need to summon. That's pretty much it. That's all you need. And then there's, living in the realm of excess, you know what I mean? Then you want to go for Transcendence after in the long game, because you want to get as many characters as you can just for character completion, but you don't want to prioritize them. Meaning, if you have 2,000 orbs right now and you know that we're close to the end of month banner, you don't want to summon all your orbs because you know that could be an exclusive. Thousand Year Blood War can't fill your own world or something like that. It could be bigger. So you don't want to use your orbs on the rerun banners that are constantly coming around, because if you do, you'll never have enough orbs to summon. So the main things I'm trying to tell you guys is, once you get a good character for Soul Reaper Killer, Aronkar Killer, and Hollow Killer, you can skip banners for a very, very long time, except if a character is your personal favorite, or there are other circumstances, like sometimes point event bonuses, but point events literally come around non-stop. So if you don't have the bonuses for one point event, you might have the bonuses for the next point event, okay? So if you have a max transcended 1000-year Blood Warrior unit, or a 5 out of 5, meaning you have 5 dupes of that character, and you can make them purple, and you guys saw like some of my purple characters at the beginning of the video, and I'll just kind of show you guys here again. So those are just some of my purple characters, and that's what I mean. Like for instance, this character, having this character max transcended is one of the most rare things you can have. He's, you know, an exclusive character from 1000-year Blood War. You know, he barely ever came out, you know, so anytime you can snag up, you know, one of the rarest characters in the game and get them max transcended, it's like the biggest flex in the game. You know what I'm saying? So you got this character, like this Yoruichi, she's a premium character. So a lot of people might have her 5 out of 5. You know what I'm saying? If you've been playing, if you've been summoning a lot. For instance, a lot of people are going to have this Heart Toshiro, this guy. A lot of people are going to get him 5 times because he's been a, you know, a filler so many times. People just pull him so many times. But so the main game is you want to summon for 1000-year Blood War characters. You want to summon for the more rare characters, because let's say you use 2000 orbs on a banner when this Yoruichi first came out, and then 8 months later she's a filler in a banner, and you go in 4000 orbs on that banner and ended up getting 4 of her. You could have saved those 3000 orbs you spent the first time her banner came out. So that's always been my goal. I've always skipped banners, and any person that plays this game, unless you're going to be just shelling out wads and wads of money, which is completely ridiculous, you have to skip banners. I have over 90+% character completion, as you can see right there. 1522 out of 1632. Do the math yourself. It's about 92% character completion. So, and only reason I have this high character completion is because I skipped banners. You know, like these 3 characters, I don't have them now, but in a few months I could get them. I didn't summon 1 orb on their banner, not one. And some people are like, oh, everybody's saying they're going to skip, you're going to summon. Who's summoning? Not me. You feel me? I've been skipping banners since I've been playing this game. You have to skip banners. And the main purpose of knowing what to skip between is a character premium or exclusive is, are they a certain attribute or killer? But before I get into that, so that's going to end it for the part 2. This strictly covers summoning, when to summon, who to skip, and what to summon for. If you guys have any additional questions, make sure you let me know in the comment section. And I want to give a special shout out to the boy Cool for being so cool and for posting the beginner's guides in his channel and allowing me to use his art on videos like this. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, Private Nation. Do love y'all. I'm out.
I'll make a wish. All them people done that to me.